Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I'm back with a little fall transition. Okay, I know we're early, but I'm going to do a fall transitional sort of outfits video. I've got some of my newer pieces from my recent pre-fall haul that I wanted to style up and show you how I plan to wear them. I'm just getting in the fall spirit. I'm excited. Even if I can't wear these outside my house, I can still wear them inside the house. It's chilly. No, it's cool in the house. Outside of the house though, I would need to modify these a little bit, but we're getting in the spirit. So before I do jump into the outfits and where I build them and talk to you guys a little bit about why I'm picking the pieces, styling, and all that sort of stuff, I want to thank today's sponsor, which is Comfelie. You guys know I've worked with them in the past, and I am a big fan of theirs. I love all of their bras because they are so insanely comfortable. They are made with 43% of a high quality spandex blend, which obviously makes it super comfortable, super stretchy. I love these specifically because as women, our breasts change, whether you're going through having a child, whether you are just a woman who deals with a lot of fluctuations in sizing during that time of the month and whatnot. I know I do, especially balancing my hormones. I have realized that. So I love that I have one bra that I can feel and wear. It's like the sweatpants of bra, but it's also still incredibly chic and seamless underneath clothes, which is very important to me because you guys are gonna see these outfits. And if I have a bulgy bra or bra bulging, not a fan. Okay, so I still do love a good underwire bra. It has its moments, but these are the sit down, stand up of bras. You know those jeans that you wear that you're okay, I can sit down and stand up no matter what the day brings us? This is the bra of that. Okay, no matter what comes about, I can wear this. So I'm going to show you a couple different outfits where we have a more dressier one, we have a very athleisure one, where you can see that these bras just fit seamless under any single outfit I choose. I also am, you guys know, a very low maintenance girl when it comes to clothing care. I like to take care of my clothes, but I'm not a dry clean girl. I'm a throw it in the washer dryer sort of girl. Sometimes I'll hang dry, but that's a feat for me. Okay, I'm not somebody who likes to do that. I always use the delicate cycle, but I love that these are super resilient and you can wash them, dry them, all of that. If you would like to increase their longevity, leave them out to dry, but I love that you can, and they hold up their resiliency with the high quality materials that they use. I'm gonna go through the 3 favorite types that I have from Comfelie and kind of tell you a little bit about them, but I am wearing the one that I'm going to stay in for the rest of the day. But I'll go ahead and try these on and show you why I love them so very, very much. The Victory V-Bra, and this is in the color black, and I love the straps on this and where it sits. It doesn't dig in. You can obviously see that. Super breathable. I like that this is in a deep V shape, so if you tend to wear some lower cut things, you still get good coverage and support without an awkward line. So not only is this insanely comfortable, I do really think it's super chic as well. It's very smoothing, seamless. Next up, we have the Zero Gravity Sculpt Plunge Mesh Bra, and this is in the color Nordic Blue. I love the two-tone straps on this. The material on this is very buttery, so this is part of their butter collection. It's breathable. It has 5 C-shaped gel strips at the sides to give a more lifted and sculpted appearance. This is definitely more of a fuller coverage top, but something that looks beautiful underneath a more tighter top for sure. All right, and then last but not least, probably is my favorite one. This is the Zero Gravity T-shirt bra, which I love a good t-shirt bra because I wear t-shirts a lot and I don't like to see any bulge or anything like this. This has the deeper cut, which is perfect for me. These also have these 3D breathable holes, making it extremely lightweight and breathable, which is perfect for the Texas summers. Again, big shout out to Comfelie for partnering with me on this portion of today's video and making it an easy choice to choose something that is seamless and beautiful underclothes, but also really comfortable and chic and stylish. I love that. They also did provide me with a coupon code, which is Kelly15, and that will save you 15% off of your order. So if you're in the market for some new bras, and if you haven't bought bras in a while, girl, treat yourself to a good bra. But I think one of these is honestly the white tee of your collection. Like it's a basic, it's a go-to no matter what. It's comfortable, it looks great. They have so many different options. They range from cup B to F. They come with extenders. They are such a universal fitting bra. So if you're somebody who just doesn't want to go in and get measured and go through all of that, or just want something that, again, like I said, will grow with you throughout the month, these are my favorite. All right, now let's go ahead and get into the outfits. So the first one is going to be one that I'm so excited about. Honestly, I should save that for the end. Fine, I'll save it for the end because I do have to walk to pick up Arlo since his new school is walking distance from us. And his teacher was like, girl, the lines are gonna be insane. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll walk to pick him up. We walked to school, it took us 20 minutes. It's like less than a mile. The reason why is Arlo's slow as molasses. He's gotta pick up every feather on the way, but whatever. Such is life. Okay, let's finish off with that look though, because that will be an easy one to walk in. But let's start with the first one then. Okay, if you saw my recent little fall haul, then you would have seen these. Aren't they adorable? I'm obsessed. I cannot wait to wear these, and I think they're kind of fall still-ish. I don't know. It's still 100 degrees outside, but we're gonna wear these today. So let's pop these on. I think they're so freaking cute and like fluffy and adorable. Like, really, I don't know, I'm here for it. Okay, so this is the base, and I'm going to pop it on with, most of these pieces are going to be for my new wardrobe, okay, or my new clothes that I just purchased, because when I buy them, I'm excited to wear them, obviously. And if you're curious from what I showed you how I would style them, it's kind of a 2-for-1. So let's go ahead and pop on my little denim shirt. Ooh, armpit bitches. Kind of, this is so adorable. Throw it on with a pair of cowboy boots and you're instantly like country. But I'm gonna go ahead and tuck up just a little bit of this into the band, I think. We're gonna see. I think that's kind of how I styled it in the video. Maybe not. Maybe I will just leave it kind of as is. Ooh, never mind, hold on. Since I'm wearing kind of like a bralette that doesn't have like a really tight band, since it's comfortable, to tuck it into, we're gonna use my little stitchy. And these shorts are like very like loosey, and I don't want there to be a big chunk in it. So we're gonna take my little stitch gun. I just wanna give myself a little bit of shape. So I'm just gonna stitch a couple of pieces. If you don't have one of these, it's basically a tiger gun. And it's perfect. It doesn't ruin clothes. I didn't do too much. I don't want it like so high. I still want to keep the boxy feel to it, but I wanted it to be a little more cropped. Makes sense? And these you just pull out. They don't ruin the fabric or anything. They're great. So if you don't have one of these guns, you should invest. Not invest, they're cheap. I use that word invest like it has to be expensive, but it really doesn't. Okay, I'm kind of digging the longer sleeves. I honestly don't know if I want to pin them or do anything crazy. Now, next up, the piece de resistance. I was wondering if this will actually look cute with this, but I think it will. Okay, I bought these from, I was gonna say Target, but I cut them up and used a string to make them kind of like a wrap sandal. I saw this girl on TikTok do it and I was like, that's genius. And now they look more like the Veronica Beard one. I feel like they look a little more feminine than the previous one. So it was really easy. I just cut it off and wove this little red string through it. So let's pop these on and see how it looks. I was really scared, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh God, am I gonna ruin a pair of sandals that I actually like by doing something crazy? And I was like, so what? Who cares? Okay, I didn't know how I'd feel about the red gingham with the red little dots, but I feel like the red in the shorts a little more red or a little more maroon, but I think it's so cute. Is this not very fall? I feel like it's very fall. Even though it's shorts, I feel like it's still pretty fall. And if it gets a little colder where you are, I get it. Like, I get it, but honestly, this is perfect for Texas fall. I love it. I would also throw it on with boots if you lived in a place where it was colder, like a little like chunky boot type of thing would be cute. But I love this. And I really like the sleeves like down. I just feel like it's more like cozy and like intentionally cute. I love this tunic so much. It's perfect. So look, number one, kind of like a fall, like I said, summer fall transition, okay? Bear with me. These are gonna be pretty summery, but I love it. All right, let's move on to look number two. Okay, so for look Number 2, we're gonna go baggy on baggy, very comfy, very cozy, a lot more fall, okay? This one's gonna be a lot more fall, but let's go ahead and put on my J.W. Anderson jeans, which they're back in stock. If you didn't get your hands on them the first time, girl run, because they're my favorites. So let's pop these off. These are the lightest, ooh, I'm gonna fall, lightest wash. I'm getting taken over by my plant. My plant has had like 2 new leaves and I'm so excited it's thriving. But it is kind of crooked. Oh well. All right, let's pop on our little jeans. A moment for the denim tuxedo. Shall we? Shall we? This piece I love. Okay, let's put on our little striped Aritzia long sleeve. I'm wearing my gray one so much, so I knew I wanted to switch it up and wear this one. Perfect. I did get him size medium, and it is oversized, but I know once I wash it, it will kind of like shrink up a little bit. I think it's 100% cotton. Yes, 100% cotton. So do with that what you will, because these will shrink. So I would size up if they're even available anymore. They're so good. It's giving Where's Waldo in the best way possible. I do a side tuck. Oh my God, I never realized how much I tuck my shirts in the front until Arlo insists on all of his being tucked just like this. Bless his little cute soul, because he's already styling and he's 5 years old. I love that. Okay, next up, I have been mildly obsessed, not even mildly, like ridiculously obsessed with these little glasses. So cute. Okay, and then I put on these different laces on my Aritzia boat shoes. I went with green and navy. I just kind of winged it. I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason behind how I did it. It's just there. But I thought the colors were really cute. Okay, I have yet to try these on with jeans. I am gagging. These are so cute. These jeans are perfect for this. Oh my God. Yes. This is the perfect cozy fall, insanely comfortable outfit. I love this. Okay. And next, for a little bit of fall texture, I would pair it with my little Merit bag that I wear everywhere. I wear literally everywhere. And my mints from, I think, Norway. Overseas just has the best mints, I swear. But anyway. These shoes are perfect with these jeans. They're literally everything I wanted. It's giving like old man loafer and I'm here for it. All right. Look, number 2. Ooh, also, what do we think of my new watch? It's kind of like a bangle. You see what I mean? I need it in silver now. I got it from TikTok shop. They got me, but I think it's so cute. I just think it's a fun, like, watch. I don't know, I'm gonna be so annoying with this mint, so I'm gonna chew that off camera so you don't have to hear it, but I love it. All right, let's move on to look number 3. Okay, look number 3, I'm kind of excited about, kind of nervous for. I think it's going to be really interesting, but I'm bringing out my hunter boots. I heard they're back in style. I've had these since I lived in Japan, because if you don't know, it rains like 3 to 4 months out of the year in Japan. It's so rainy. So I was like, I'll invest in some rain boots. I wish I got a different color and not just black because it's so boring, but I got the tall hunter rain boots and let's style them because apparently they're back. Let's do it. For this, it's going to be a very, again, sort of, like I said, fall transition. We're doing little linen shorts. So let's pop those on. These are like my shortiest shorts of my linen variety because I feel like they'll look good with a tall boot. Do you remember the welly socks? Like the socks that would go in the boots? Are those going to come back too? Yeah. I was too poor to own hunter rain boots in college, but a lot of girls had them in college as well. I remember when they were styled in like an Abercrombie, like we were allowed to wear them to work. If we worked at Abercrombie, it was like the approved shoe. Back in the day, girl, whatever. And I remember that, but I was, yeah, not, I mean, I could have, I just chose not to. Also, I lived in Tampa, Florida. It was hot. Like, I wasn't wearing rain boots that much. Nonetheless, let's put on, this is cute how it is, not gonna lie. These are slightly small for me too. Like, they're perfect without like a chunky sock, which is fine. But anyway, let's build the rest of this outfit. So I'm gonna put on a little white tee underneath my little cream sweater. So let's pop that on. This tee is longer than my shorts. Whatever. Okay, let's pop on the sweater. This is one of my favorite sweaters from Quince. I want to get it in that taupey brown, but they offer as well. But I own it in like a bunch of different colors and the stripe version of it as well. It perfectly lays where you can see a T at the top, and it's like slightly cropped in the front as well. So like I said, this is gonna be a super layered look. I could probably stop here, but I want to add more. So I'm gonna this little green coat that I got from H&M, like a barn coat. They look really cute layered. I got this in a medium so that I could layer over chunky sweaters. This is so cute. This is why fall is so much better than any other season, I swear. This is so cute. I love it. The black sunglasses ties in the black boot, but this is kind of brown, but I still think it works. I think this is super cute, layered and fun. Not something I would generally like pull for, but I feel like I need to get more comfortable doing that because like at the end of the day, this is a fall outfit for me because Texas fall is not super hot. So this is cute. I love the white tee that how it pops out the bottom of this. Everything's so layered, so cute, so fun. And the boots too much, I don't care, I love it. All right, that was look number 3. Let's move on to the 4th and final look. Okay, look number 4 is the look I'm going to wear, I know the most once it's actually cold. And I'm excited, so let's pop it on. This is my like hot girl walk and everyone else's hot girl walk because it's an amazing outfit. Let's get these boots off. I always remember that being like annoying too because it's like humid when it's raining a lot. So in Japan, like your boots would be like humid and like sweaty in there. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. I think the first pair I got was from like Flying Tiger or something. It was like a cheap pair. They were really cute though. I did like them. I think me and Lenny and I got, no, we did not get matching. She was like, she has a much more mature style. I think I got like blue and white striped boots because I'm like a child, but whatever. She probably got like a classy black pair. I think she did because she's, like I said, she's so much more classy person. Anyway, we're gonna keep this white tee on. We're going to swap it out for a pair of little shorts. I have been living in these little CRZ. These are the 6-inch. They're not as short as a 4-inch, but they're not like super long. I love them. I should brought my camel toe underwear. I'm gonna go grab those. I just prefer them. They're more seamless. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But I love the length of these, and this color is perfection. I own them in, I think, 3 colors now. That is truly my favorite thing about activewear is to get them in like, I have the leggings in this, I have the like full sports bra, I have the small sports bra, so I can like mix and match. It's so amazing. I love it. Okay, so shorts on. Let's put on our socks and shoes. I have been wearing the heck out of these since I got them, the ASIC gels. So cute. I still love the yellow. I'm so happy I got the yellow. I want them in every color though. They're so insanely comfortable. My only problem with them is the tongue kind of shifts, but oh well, such is life. They're so comfortable and they're cute, like really freaking cute. I love them. I spilled something yellow on them though. I don't know what it was, but at least it's yellow. I probably should give these a good wash. So some little shorty socks. These are my Hanes. They're not like they're like a short ankle, not like a taller ankle. Shoes on. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna throw on a clip because realistically, that's how I wear my hair 90% of the time because I'm so always overstimulated by my own hair. And then the little infamous TNA fleece. Which again, I will not be able to wear this walking to go to Arlo from school because it'll be too hot. Oh my god, my bracelet's stuck. But for the vids, and in the morning, I probably could have worn it because it was like not chilly, but it will be soon, right? Hopefully. This is not perfection. Okay, the greens don't like fully match, but they match enough where it's cute. Oh, I'm obsessed. Love. Okay. Let's give it a good cuff so we can see the bracelets. And then who's she? She's ready for hot girl walk. She's ready. I'm excited for when it's actually chilly enough to wear this, which literally only has to drop like another 2 degrees and I would wear it. But anyways, yeah, that was the fourth and final look. The look I'm gonna stay in for the rest of the day besides the sweater because it's just too dang hot, but I will wear the shorts and t-shirt and sneakies for the rest of the day. So that was it, you guys. That was my 4 little fall transitional outfits. Big shout out again to Comfelie for partnering with me on today's video. If you guys are in the market for some new bras, you will not be disappointed by them, I swear. And the Zero Gravity t-shirt bra is by far my favorite. So don't forget to use code Kelly15 and that will save you 15% off of your order. And as always, I'd love to know what your favorite outfit was in the comments down below. I think these were all great. If you are excited for fall, keep checking back because I will have so much more fall content coming soon. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you in the next one very, very soon.